Hello. I appear to still be having an issue with my stream here. I don't know what the problem is. I lowered down the FlimFlams. Maybe it'll fix itself once I click this button here. Something bad's going on. But how you doing, everybody? I wish it was working properly. Yeah. 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 Well, tons of beeswax. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. There's always another way, beast. There's always another way. Alright. Okay. So, I thought of a solution. I think you can still hear me. Tons of sea biscuits. Oh, yeah. Oh no! Kool-Aid man, get the heck out the room. From whence you came. I could tell right now it's having a problem. I could tell right now it's fluctuating and it's having a weird problem. So, I have only one solution. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, beasts? Can you hear my words? Oh my God. Can you hear my words? I will punch this stone. I know it's still choppy. I will beat you against the wall with your ankles and swing you around and go kaplow and pick you up with my immense strength by your ankles. And you go Shazam in a sleeping bag like Jason. Put you in a big old sack head first and then slam you against the wall a couple times and dump you out. I know. You can hear me. So I think because it's Christmas night. It's Christmas night, you know. You hear me, Peter Parker? Spoiler. Well, right now the stream is performing terribly. So I think I'll have to come back for another stream. But this time, because, you know, it's nighttime, you know. I don't think I should be streaming Cyberpunk during the daytime. It's quite the raunchy, R-rated fiesta. You know what I mean? There's naked people. Bodies are getting cut open with really, it's really good graphics, and you're chopping off arms, and there's like a stump, and it's squirting out blood, or like the body's on the ground, the blood starts coming out. It's with good graphics. It's like it's different. It's a different kind of. It hits you differently. You know what I mean? So that's more of a nighttime situation. You know what I mean? Burn. Know what I mean? You know what I mean? yesterday morning, here, I'll walk this way and I'll talk to you. Yesterday morning, I played some Cyberpunk. Okay? We'll walk down the road. And I made a new character after beating the game. And this new character was a corpo. Complete different intro. But now I'm left on my own. I was told to go meet up with Jackie while I watched him eat, to get into my car to go hit up Victor to go get some implant, right? But instead of meeting him at the car, I went the other way. He said, well, I'll meet you there. I have a hot date anyways. And there you go. After that, I left him and I started going from block to block, building my build, because that's what I think I would do in this character. He's a selfish guy and he's a corpo scumbag, you know? I'm playing a corpo scumbag. He crosses his legs when he sits down with shiny shoes, and he wears nothing but dress clothes. Okay? And he has a sword. And he's fast, and he uses sniper rifles, or sniper tech rifles, and samurai swords. Or blades of any variety. And that's the plan. So, my idea is, because this is running garbage, like, I think there's some other issue. I really don't want to restart my computer. But I think in the future what I need to do is I need to reserve Cyberpunk for nighttime and do Fallout during the daytime. You know? Yeah. It's still dropping frames like a mug right now. It's dropping frames like a mug. And I could solve that problem. I would like to play Fallout 76 right now, but I'm really thinking that fate says no. If you can hear me, I hope that some of you show up for the Cyberpunk stream that I'll be starting in a second, instead of this, because it's not working out right now. There's something wrong. Either Fallout is pulling too many resources, or the streaming software is pulling too many resources. It's just like a hiccup in the system. All you gotta do is just shut it down for a second and shut other things down and then bring them back up, and then things are fine. You flip-flop some settings and then you're good to go. It's magic like that. So if you could hear me, I'm just saying, I'm gonna be right back. If you could hear me with Cyberpunk. Because that doesn't pull my resources, and I'm just trying to do a little test here. I'm just trying to isolate the problem. If I close up my streaming software and then stream Cyberpunk, which I do off the cloud gaming service, I could identify if it's the problem, you know, everything. And yay, see, Deborah's excited, so I'm excited. You see? Yes. Even though the plot has more gaping holes than a kabuki dollhouse. That was the best joke in the world. It wasn't my joke. It was in the game. Somebody said that. About something, like some plot having more gaping holes. Or some plan. This plan has more gaping holes than a kabuki dollhouse. I don't know, boss. Oh boy. Dolls are a, you know, it's like a, you let someone take over your mind and you're programmed to do whatever you're supposed to do. Sort of like the movie Gamer. I think the visualization is the funny part when you start thinking about it. Like sleeve of wizard. Like sleeve of wizard, as Borat would say. But I'll be back with some Cyberpunk, and it's really cool. I'm playing on very hard, people. You understand that? It involves running up to them and going slice, 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 slice. You see? And I'm doing it without all the cool heals. And I realize if you have some heals over time, or some health refresh after every kill, you'll be immortal, because even without that, you're sort of immortal. So I'm trying to identify what I really need at this point. Alright, Merry Christmas. Enjoy my dance. If you can see with these frames dropping. Yeah. It helps if the user is conscious during this dance. This is like it's programmed into my suit. I'm not dancing, my suit is dancing, and it's making me bend my body. You better hope that I'm in the right position when that happens. Look. Ah! 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 Ouch! Look all this twisting at the bottom. Oh my god. It's like a chiropractic session. You're getting all cracked up. Ah! Ah! Ouch! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Zip, zip. I like to think that he's not really moving. He's telling the suit to move, and then the suit moves, right? Like, he's not really walking. He's giving weird commands inside the suit, and the suit has AI, and it knows that you want to move your leg because you're starting to move your leg, and then it moves it in front of your leg. Otherwise, you would be moving the leg, right? And you're not that strong as a human. You're inside the suit, and you're barely moving your hip forward, and the suit goes, okay, you want to move the leg, and it starts moving it. Oh, you want to jump? You better land, and you're not even controlling much. It's swinging the arm for you, and your arm is moving inside of that machine. Initiating running sequence. Right? Jumping, landing, punch, punch. My point is, I don't think that the human has the means to punch in any manner but that. Or this. Initializing, power punch, and then you rotate your shoulder forward, and then the arm just flies up. And you better hope you're ready for it, because it's going to tear your arm right off. Ouch! Right? But anyways, I'll be back with vicious, horrible murder of highly graphical humans in the uncanny valley of cyberpunk. Goodbye.